Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our BDM webinar. I'm excited and grateful to see so many of you joining us today, whether you're here for the first time or already part of our growing community. This session is designed to inspire, educate, and open doors to greater possibilities for your future. Before we begin, let's recognize those who joined us early. Welcome to Cecil, Christina Collins, Dr. Arlene, Gary Carlson, Kind Pa, Maria Texeria, Motorola Moto, Peter Mack, Ronald Conyers, Rose M., Tom Leonard, William Diaz. Welcome, welcome. Before we dive in, I'd like to give you a little background on my motivation for starting BDM worldwide. Now, there are countless opportunities in the world today, so many, in fact, that it can be difficult to know where to start, where to stay once you begin, and where to ultimately place your trust and commitment. The challenge, in my opinion, is that many opportunities have no soul, no heart, and no deeper purpose. They're built solely around making money, often in competition with every other opportunity out there. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution forbids Congress from establishing a national religion. Over time, the idea of separating church and state emerged from that principle, but in many ways I believe the concept has become misunderstood and expanded far beyond its original intent. Under the banner of political correctness, faith and spiritual values have gradually been removed from many areas of public life, from business to schools to government, and in some cases even from religion itself. And when I was growing up in the 50s, most people were taught values like honesty, integrity, responsibility, and respect for others. Of course, no generation was perfect, but there was a stronger moral foundation in everyday life. Today, many people feel like the world has become increasingly driven by greed, division, and self-interest. In many areas of society, people have come to believe that in order to survive or succeed, they must compromise their values. But Scripture teaches us something very different. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. To me, that means we're not supposed to separate our spiritual principles from the rest of our lives. We're meant to integrate them into everything we do, including business. It means our business plan should reflect our values. It means our decisions should be guided by purpose. And it means we should continually ask ourselves, am I operating in alignment with my God-given assignment right now? When you seek first the kingdom, you don't necessarily work harder. You build wiser. You build with order, with vision, and with the blueprint God has already placed within you. I believe every person has that blueprint inside of them if they become quiet enough to listen for it. So moving forward, my goal for BDM Worldwide is simple: to put the kingdom of God first to the best of my ability and trust God to honor his promises. And I wanted to be upfront about that from the beginning because I understand that this approach may not be for everyone. Some people may not be interested in being part of a kingdom-centered opportunity, and I respect that completely. But for those who are aligned with this vision, I believe we can build something truly meaningful together. With that said, today we'll be diving into our powerful 13 dual stream clubs, starting with as little as $10 and going all the way up to $20,000, and showing how each level creates opportunities for growth, leverage, and financial advancement. You'll discover how each level is designed to help ordinary people create extraordinary results through a smart, scalable, and community-driven system. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an exciting and informative session. Again, welcome everyone, and let's begin.
Welcome to BDM Worldwide, a private, invitation-only community where members give, grow, and earn, starting with just $10. BDM Worldwide sits at the intersection of two of the world's fastest-growing economic movements. First is the membership economy. Examples are Amazon Prime, Costco, Netflix, and Spotify. Business owners get honest feedback because consumers vote with their renewals. Amazon Prime has 230 million members with an amazing 93% renewal rate. Costco has 145 million members with a 91% renewal rate. The membership model is the best way to do business for everyone, and the numbers prove it. Next is the referral economy. Word of mouth from someone you know and trust is worth more than any commercial. Companies are converting advertising budgets into affiliate plans, and so are we. BDM Worldwide is a simple, transparent model built on generosity, community, and mutual benefit. No confusing contracts, just people helping people. Number 1, you receive an invitation. You must be referred by an existing member to join, ensuring a community of committed, like-minded individuals. Number 2, join for $10 and immediately receive a license to use BDM's proprietary software designed to help you grow your BDM member team and keep track of your business. Or join for free, and another member may pay it forward on your behalf. Your sponsor will have the first right of refusal, but if he or she declines, another member will then be given the opportunity to pay your way. Number 3, use marketing tools inside your dashboard to share with others. Number 4, pay it forward for other members. Members will now be able to build a team by paying it forward for members they didn't personally refer. BDM Worldwide is built on the philosophy, you reap what you sow. Members who are unable to pay may join for free. Active members will have the opportunity to pay it forward for these individuals. Sponsors will be given the first right of refusal. If they decline, the opportunity will be extended to other active members. Although not required, paying for another member to join is a powerful way to grow your team, costing less than advertising, earning potential from paying it forward. Sponsor a new member for $10 and you will receive $4 back immediately for a net cost of just $6. After referral number 4, sponsor someone for $10 and receive $8 back for a net cost of just $2. A win for both parties. Our compensation plan is straightforward. It rewards generosity and scales infinitely as your network grows. Here's how it works. Referrals 1 through 4 pay 40% or $4 each. Referrals 5 and beyond pay 80% or $8 each. Second and fourth referrals of your team pay $8 each. Depth goes to infinity. Use some of your commissions to upgrade to any of our 12 additional income levels. Each level is a separate affiliate program with the same compensation structure. Potentially earn multiple streams of income from your existing organization. Level 1 is $10. Level 2 is $20. Level 3, $50. And level 4 is $100. Levels 5 through 13 are accessible to active members. Details on each level are shared inside the community. Private member community focused on access to discounts, shared benefits, and crowdfunded generosity. Membership is by invitation only. If you've received an invitation, you're in the right place. Whether you're ready to invest today or you need a hand up, there's a place for you in BDM Worldwide. Join and pay, get immediate access to your software license and start earning from day 1. If you simply can't pay, join the waiting pool for free and give another member the chance to pay it forward on your behalf. Free members are paid in on a first-come, first-served basis, but don't expect something for nothing. You will be expected to refer others, and when the time comes that you are making money, you will also be expected to help others, the same way you were helped. Now, go to your sponsor's registration page and get started today. Thank you for watching, and welcome to BDM Worldwide.
Okay, after watching the video, you can join either as a paid member or you can join for free. And once you join, you'll have access to your own back office or dashboard. You simply click the login, where you'll be able to track your business, see your downline, withdraw money as you earn. Simply enter your username and password that you created. This is a demo account when you joined, and that will take you to your dashboard. You have access to all of these different things. You'll have your money, your genealogy, your marketing tools, the income calculator. Let's go ahead and watch a second video.
Today,
I'm coming at you with a powerful opportunity. A simple plan designed to turn just $10 into $1,000 over and over again. And yes, it could happen in days, not months. Sounds almost unbelievable, but stay with me. This is called the Dual Stream Pay Plan, and it pays up to 20 times more than most compensation plans. Why does it work? Because instead of splitting commissions across dozens of people, we split the payout between just two, creating massive leverage. With leverage, you create wealth from other people's efforts as well as your own. That's what wealthy people do. The cost to get started, just $10. Your first 4 referrals pay you 40%. That's $16. Starting with your 5th referral, everything changes. Referral number 5 and beyond pay you 80%. That's $8 from every referral you bring in. And you receive $8 from other members' referrals as well, to infinity deep. You can start with just $10, then use your profits to upgrade to larger clubs. Every upgrade unlocks new streams of income, flowing to you 24/7. Here's what makes this powerful. Low cost to start. Simple system anyone can follow. Fast duplication, no gimmicks, just a system that works. And here's what no other compensation plan can offer you. With just 1 good referral, you could potentially earn hundreds or even thousands. With 4 good referrals, you unlock the top level of the plan, and the sky is the limit. Look at this. You earn $496 with just 64 people. Use $20 of your profit to level up to the next club. You're knocking on the door of $1,500. Do the same with the $50 club. That's nearly $4,000. The $100 club, almost $9,000. All from the same 64 people following you through each club. Want more? Refer 6 and earn $17,000 as team members follow you. With just 10 levels of duplication, you're more than half the way to becoming a new millionaire. And some legs will go far deeper than that. So here's the choice. Keep doing what you're doing, or take one small step today that could turn your financial stress into financial bliss. Want to get started? Here's how. Pull out your credit card and get started for just $10. Want to move faster? Start with 2 or more plans. Simply have no money to get started? Join for free and give another member the chance to pay it forward in your behalf. But don't expect something for nothing. You will be expected to refer others, and when the time comes that you are making money, you will be expected to help others, the same way you were helped. Now, go to your sponsor's registration page and get started today. Thank you for watching, and let's build your future together.
As you can see, we have made this simple to share and easy to get started, and we have clubs going all the way to $20,000, allowing members to scale into whatever level of income they desire. Now let's take a quick look at our wellness club. I'm not going to go through all of this. Let's watch the video.
And if you're seeing this video, it means you're looking for a simpler way to feel better, without complicated routines, strict diets, or hours of effort every day. And that's exactly what I want to show you right now. Let me ask you something. Have you been feeling more tired lately? Maybe a little forgetful? Or just not quite like yourself? Most people, especially over 40, start noticing lower energy, poor sleep, slower digestion, mental fog, and that off-balance feeling. This happens because your body is missing a few key fundamentals it needs to function properly. The 60-second reset focuses on supporting your body at the cellular level with one simple daily habit. 1 or 2 capsules daily supports oxygen delivery for energy and mental clarity, hydration, circulation, digestion, and natural elimination. Detox support, helping your body clear out what may lead to degeneration. Nutrient absorption, so your body can actually use what you're taking in. When these are balanced, everything feels better. This approach requires no workouts, no strict diets, no complicated routines, just 1 or 2 capsules a day, something you can actually stick with. At the center of this is a naturally occurring organic compound known as humic and fulvic minerals. With consistent use, many people report steady energy throughout the day, clearer thinking and focus, improved digestion, easier elimination, more restful sleep, and feeling more balanced overall. Steady, noticeable improvements over time, and that's really the goal. To support your body in a way that's simple, consistent, and easy to stick with. There is an old saying that is as true today as it ever was. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So if you've been looking for a simple and effective way to maintain or improve your health that takes less than 60 seconds, today is the time to get started. For a deeper understanding of how it works, watch the Gut Brain video, or jump right to the Wellness Club video to see how you can become a member to enjoy an ongoing 75% discount.
Okay, our Wellness Club works the same as the Dual Stream as far as compensation is concerned, with the exception that it has monthly renewals, creating residual income. You also receive the added benefit of having access to life-changing products directly from the manufacturer, saving at least 50%. So if you only purchased one bottle a month, your membership is more than paid for with your savings. And if you do refer others, just 3 referrals and your membership is paid for each month with a little bit left over as a bonus. Continue referring others, and soon you will have money coming in every single month without lifting a finger. Now, I noticed that Gary Carlson from TerraMune Health is with us today. Would you like to say hello, Gary?
Sure, John. Thank you very much. I can share my screen real quick too, if you'd like.
Okay. 1 second. You should be able to share, Gary.
All right. Let's go share. And not cooperating. My apologies, John, and everyone on. It seems to be giving me some grief. Let's see. Always the case, right? Share the Zoom. Well, I'm very happy to be here despite not being able to share my screen at the moment. I just want to let everyone know that our Teratol humic and fulvic mineral complex has been on the market since 1990. We have some of the world's foremost experts in humic and fulvic on our team, so that you're not just getting amazing quality humic and fulvic, you're getting history and expertise, some of the best in the world. Third generation family that we work with to source our humic and fulvic from right here in the US. And our deposits of humic and fulvic are a minimum of 70% concentration. What you would normally find in healthy soil would be about 2%. So think about that, 70% or better concentrations of humic and fulvic. And just to share a couple of recent testimonials, my sister takes the daily detox religiously, and her husband and my mother went out for dinner last week, and they all got the stomach bug. My mom and my brother-in-law were miserable for 24 hours. My sister, who takes daily detox religiously, felt rough for about 3 hours. She swears the difference was the daily detox. So it works at the cellular level to help with gut microbiome. And she's just convinced that that's what bailed her out, and just had her sluggish for 3 hours. The other testimonial that's very promising and we're really excited about is good friends of ours in the Midwest. They have an aging mom who's in her 80s and has dementia pretty bad. She doesn't recognize her husband. She's been married to for over 60 years. They've put her on humic and fulvic, the green labeled humic and fulvic. It's about a month and a half in. And what they're telling us so far is that they haven't seen any decline in her health. Uh, that's pretty big. And they're excited to keep her on it and keep watching and keep giving us feedback. And they said if she should ever recognize her husband, then they'll be screaming the value of humic and fulvic from the rooftops. So I just wanted to share that, and then I can always answer any questions that anyone might have.
Okay, we'll open up momentarily for questions. Well, I'll tell you what, let me share one more video and then we'll open up for questions. Okay, so today I want to end with another video that we'll soon be sending out to all of our members together with a questionnaire. And I'll explain a little bit after we watch the video.
Hey everyone, this message is only being sent out to BDM Worldwide members. If you have forgotten that you joined, I apologize for the intrusion, but if you are hearing this, you are indeed a member. While I've got your attention, I want to share something we're exploring at BDM Worldwide that could completely change the future of this company and our community. We're considering opening up partial ownership of BDM Worldwide to members, not just customers or members, but actual co-owners who help shape where this company goes from here. This is not about getting rich quick. Anyone participating should understand this is a true ground floor opportunity. We've seen member-owned business models become extremely successful in other industries, creating significant long-term value for the people involved, and we believe similar potential could exist here as well. At the same time, we want to be completely transparent. There are no guarantees of financial success or returns. This is an early-stage opportunity, and anyone participating should do so because they believe in the vision, the community, and the long-term growth potential of what we're building together. What we are building is a community of committed people who want to help grow something meaningful together. Potential benefits could include things like profit sharing as the company grows, voting rights on certain decisions, greater access to leadership, recognition within the community, exclusive training or opportunities, and the ability to help shape the future direction of BDM Worldwide. This could be the beginning of something very special, but only if we build it the right way, with the right people. The goal is to create real alignment, where the people contributing to the growth of the company also benefit from that growth over time. Right now, we're simply gathering feedback and seeing how much interest there is from the community before making any final decisions. So if this sounds interesting to you, I'd love for you to complete the short questionnaire below and share your honest opinions. This is John Austin. Thank you for watching. Let's build your future together.
Okay, I feel that making such an offer coincides with seeking the kingdom first. Having a community-owned company, I believe, will create a level of unity that few companies enjoy. So we're going to be sending out this video in an email along with a questionnaire to see if there is interest in this idea. And then we'll bring those results back to you and let you know our decision. So with that, let's go ahead and open up for some questions and answers. You can raise your hand or unmute, and we'll take you one at a time. Any questions about what you've seen or heard? Go ahead, Gary. Did you have something, Gary, or?
No, I'm just checking the chat to see if
Okay.
anyone has any
Okay.
questions.
Christina Collins.
Yeah, hi. I have a question, and someone's asked me this, and I also wonder. Somebody that joins for free, and another member says, okay, I see you're in the pool, I like to pay it forward for you. And they join the wellness club. Now, when the next monthly comes due, is it the person that is already the member that pays it forward and signs them up once they become a member, Or is that new member then responsible for the monthly fee?
Oh,
You know,
yeah, the new member would be responsible for the monthly fee.
that I
So,
figured as much, but I guess you have to tell them that when you're paying it forward for them, right?
of course, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured. I just wanted to be sure.
And
Yeah.
this is brand new. Obviously, we don't have everything built out and functioning as it will. Uh, but our goal is to make it so you can have communication with that individual before paying it forward, so you can have an idea if it's somebody that you want to work with. Uh, I believe we're going to be able to ask a couple of questions of those individuals when they sign up for free, and you'll be able to see the answers to those questions. For example, are you willing to refer other people? After you
Uh-huh.
start making money, are you willing to pay it forward for other individuals the same as somebody did for you? And of course, if those, you get a positive answer to both of those, that's a good
Mhm.
indication that might be somebody that you could work with. And then if you have the opportunity to contact them and have a communication, that would even make it stronger. So these are goals that we have. I don't know exactly how they will, come together, but these are things that we'll be working on in the very near future.
Thanks. Okay. I have also another question for Gary about the
Go ahead.
um I know you mentioned about the humic and fulvic acid not really interacting with any other kind of drug. But if you're given a drug because of something that you have to take, how can you find out if the humic and fulvic would be interacting with that drug?
That's a great question, Christina. What we would suggest is that you can take humic and fulvic 2 hours before or after, and that we feel comfortable that they're
I'm saying,
you
if
wouldn't
she
have an
would,
issue with
if
that.
she would hold her ground,
Uh,
if she would hold
Somebody's
her
not on
ground,
mute.
There you go. Um, there are a number of humic and fulvic supplements that are available on the market, and many of them do use that same language, take 2 hours before or after prescription medications. In most cases, humic and fulvic will actually uh, synergistically work to benefit uh, supplements, foods, vitamins. The only in the 30 almost 7 years now that Teratol has been on the market, the only interaction that we're aware of that we wanted to caution people was on an organ transplant with anti-rejection medication. The humic with the anti-rejection medication seemed to make the anti-rejection medication work more powerful. And that's a very
Right.
fine balance when you're trying to, protect a transplanted organ
Yeah.
from, yeah.
Right.
So
No, it
that's the
makes
only
sense.
one we're
Totally.
aware of. And I should also tell you that since 1990, over 300,000 bottles now have been sold and not a single claim.
Uh-huh. That's wonderful. That's
Mhm.
that's that's really wonderful to know that. Yeah. I mean, and if you take one in the morning and one at night, it's okay if you have to take another drug to still take the same amount of the other products that you have.
Yeah, I take humic and fulvic daily in the morning, and then if I feel like I might be getting something, which has only happened a few times over the last 6 years since I've been taking it, then I'll actually take it 3 times a day just to kind of
Mhm.
punch back.
Well, I remember you saying before, each person is different. You kind of work with your system, see how you feel, if you need a little more or a little less. Like I tried using in the beginning, the daily detox, and then I didn't take that. Then I took something else because I like to really see, do I notice something? What am I feeling? So you've answered
Mhm.
my questions, but I love the products, and thank you, Gary. I really love them a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, Ronald, I think you can unmute now. Do you still have a question? Okay, go ahead, Ronald.
Yes, can you hear me good?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I have a question about when Vincent has like amazing websites like yours.
Oh,
But they don't,
hey,
but they don't have,
Ronald, you're
yes,
breaking up. Maybe are you on a speakerphone or Bluetooth or something? You started breaking up.
can you hear me better?
No, not really.
What about
Tr-
now?
Well, try it. It's kind of garbled, but maybe we can.
My question is about if they don't have cancer patients with their videos on it. Can you say
No, I still can't understand you.
cancer patients?
What's
How
that?
many you don't have cancer patients who really could do sales without
No,
cancer patients?
no, you're not coming through clearly at all. We can't understand you. I apologize for that. If you want to reach out to me, Ronald, or if you're on Telegram, just go ahead and ask in the support chat. Reach out to me, and I'll see if I can answer your question. Any other questions or comments? Okay. Well, as we come to the end of today's webinar, we hope you have a clearer vision of the incredible opportunities available through our 13 dual stream clubs, our wellness club designed for both health and wealth. We also have discount club to help you save money on travel and restaurants and things like that. And we have a charity club. But what we've shared today is more than just a business model. It's a pathway toward personal growth, financial empowerment, and a healthier lifestyle. From the $10 entry level to the $20,000 club, every step is designed to help individuals grow at their own pace while creating long-term opportunities and impact. The biggest difference between people who succeed and those who don't is action. Information becomes powerful only when you apply it. So today we encourage you to make a decision, choose your starting point, get back to the person who invited you, ask questions if you need to, and take your first step or your next step today. Remember, opportunities don't wait forever, but those who act with vision and commitment position themselves for greater success. So thank you again for spending your time with us. We truly appreciate your presence, your energy, your openness to learning something new. And we're excited to welcome you into this growing community of individuals focused on health, wealth, and a better future. God bless everyone. Stay healthy, stay motivated, and we look forward to seeing you succeed.